Mr. Chancellor, this convocation is duly authorized and convened by Senate for the purpose of conferring degrees. The candidates stand before you. Everything is in order. The mace is in place. The Assembly awaits your pleasure, sir.
Thank you. The convocation for Nipissing University is now in session. Please rise if you are able for our national anthem. Great recovery, team. We're off to an auspicious start. Thank you. I am pleased to introduce Ms. Kathy Wilcox, Vice Chair Pro Tem of the Nipissing University Board of Governors, who will provide the invocation. Please remain standing if you are able.
On this auspicious day, which for many of us gathered here marks both an end and a beginning, on behalf of the Nipissing community as a whole, we want to acknowledge and recognize the efforts, love, and commitment of all those who have made possible the journeys thus far taken. For education is a community endeavor. We sincerely hope that in the spirit of building strong and just communities, our graduates will continue their journeys guided by wisdom and an ongoing passion for learning. In the challenges they must inevitably face and the delights we wish for them, may they be generous and kind, open-hearted and wise, passionate and just. May they be a guide for others, and may their actions be a model worthy of emulation. Thank you. Please be seated.
Good morning, honored platform guests, members of the Board of Governors, members of the Senate, faculty, staff, graduates, students, and the many family, friends, and special guests with us today. Bonjour, tout le monde, bonjour, Anine. We are grateful that Nipissing University is located in the traditional territory of Nipissing First Nation within the Robinson-Huron Treaty of 1850. We also acknowledge the nearby Anishinaabe communities of Dokis First Nation and Temagami First Nation. My name is Kevin Wamsley, and it's my honor to serve as President and Vice Chancellor of Nipissing University, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2024 Convocation ceremonies. I'm pleased to welcome our Chancellor, Paul Cook, and representative of the Board of Governors, Kathy Wilcox, my esteemed colleagues, the stage party, all of our professors, staff, current students, and you, the graduates, and your friends and families. Today, on our stage, we welcome a leader in business, education, and fundraising and community service for more than 40 outstanding years. An expert in marketing and finance, Vicki Payne-Mantha has worked in the college and university sector, in software, organizational development, and in relationship building. Indeed, for many years, she served as Nipissing University's Vice President of Finance and Administration and as interim president. We celebrate her approaches to conflict resolution and to problem solving, but so important to the North Bay region and beyond is her passion and dedication to community service. Vicki is so generous with her time, recently serving on our own Chancellor's Cabinet to raise money for the Nipissing University Support Fund. She has and continues to serve on numerous national and regional boards and has been a champion and supporter of small business owners. We are so pleased to count Vicki Payne-Mantha as a graduate of Nipissing University in the class of 2024. Graduates, it is my distinct pleasure to serve as your President and Vice Chancellor. As President, it is my pleasure also to attend all of the important university events to celebrate the successes of our Nipissing University students and the successes of our faculty and staff as well. But it is events like today which really mark the importance of what we do as a university. And that is to celebrate your accomplishment of earning a degree from Nipissing University. As an academic and a scholar, I must declare that this is our most important day in the calendar. We're here today to celebrate the granting of your degrees in the Faculty of Education and Professional Studies, the School of Nursing, more precisely the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Graduates, one and all, your energies and efforts of these past years culminate in your crossing the stage to announce your achievement and to signal a change in your lives towards further education perhaps, or heading out to start your career as a nurse. We are so pleased that you have taken this profession that is vital to all of us. Today's ceremony signifies that this special place has been a part of your lives and has changed who you are as a person. But just as importantly, through your participation and contributions to all aspects of campus life, whether it's in the classroom, in residence, in student government and clubs, on our fields and ice, and in community placements and service, you have been a part of changing the fabric of this university, an institution that is always the sum of its changing constituent parts, always in motion, and always striving to be a better place. Together, we are a community of scholars, both new and experienced. While you leave our halls of education today with an academic degree, please know that this is a designation that comes with responsibility. It is a privilege to attend university, to complete a degree or degrees, and you carry with you not just the knowledge, not just the facts and the formulas and certifications. You've engaged in the process of learning, a process where the classroom is everywhere, both academic, social, sometimes political, and you've been engaged with the process of relationship building with mentors, the wonderful and supportive staff members who help make this possible, and of course your fellow students who are now your friends. Attending so many events across campus over the course of the past 3 years, I've seen your work. I've seen your commitment and your talent and your energy as Nipissing students. And thus, I'm very hopeful for the future because I see that it is in good hands, your hands, to take on the challenges that confront us in this world and the great potential that you have before you. When you leave us today to start the next chapter of your lives, I want you to think about making a commitment to the community where you will settle, because it was a dedicated community that helped to support you to this point, and I want you to think about a commitment to others. What better way to honor your experiences here at Nipissing? When you arrived at Nipissing, you were open to ideas and open to possibilities. You came here to breathe in what others had to say, to read, to analyze, to think, but also to contribute. And that is the mark of a university, to serve as an intellectual oasis, which builds not just the foundation of knowledge, but just as importantly, builds the process of learning. So I ask you, as you head out with your degrees, do not forsake this process of learning. Do not close the door to ideas and possibilities because you have a degree in hand. I challenge you to use your Nipissing degree, the knowledge and experience you've gained, to take the more difficult path and to build bridges with people you may disagree with. Build bridges between people to solve the problems in our world. We live in a society with ever-widening chasms on the issues of the day. Please, build bridges to help us find our way. And be grateful for all that you have, every day and today. Please take a moment to say thank you to those who helped you along the way, your parents, siblings, grandparents, friends, your professors, our staff. Graduates, please give a wave and a round of applause to those who helped you along the way. And now for a little bit of housekeeping. Parents and friends, if you wish to take a photo of your graduate crossing the stage, please check the program to note when your graduate is expected on stage. They will approach the stage over here in groups of 8 to 10, and you may approach the stage using the center aisle when your graduate is also approaching. And then exit to your left. There will be staff there to help direct you. Chancellor Paul Cook and I would be pleased to take a photo with you on this corner of the stage. Information about a photography service can be found in the QR code attached in the seat in front of you. And you'll also find a great deal of other useful information in the code. In closing, on the day of honoring your great achievement, a university degree, a Nipissing University degree, I congratulate you and wish you all the best. I now invite the Chancellor, Dr. Paul Cook, to the podium.
It is my pleasure to call upon Dr. Ann Barbara Graff, Provost and Vice President, Academic, to provide the citation for the honorary degree to Vicki Payne-Mantha. I would also invite Vicki to stand beside the podium while the citation is being read.
Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. I have the pleasure today of introducing Victoria Payne-Mantha. Vicki has over 40 years of diverse experience in post-secondary education, business, professional accounting, and health software sales and implementation. She served as the Vice President, Finance and Administration at Nipissing University from 2005 till 2012, during a time of expansion for the university. She oversaw the construction of the Harris Learning Library, the Robert Surtees Athletic Center, and the Bracebridge campus. Vicki has also served as the interim president and vice chancellor in 2013. She holds a Master's of Business Administration from Laurentian University and is a chartered accountant. Vicki is a community-driven leader, generously volunteering her time over the years to serve as a director on numerous boards, including chair of CAA North in East Ontario and the Ontario Centre for Innovation, and locally the North Bay Regional Hospital Foundation. Her passion and dedication to the local community extends to providing mentorship and financial support to many small business owners and startups, demonstrating her commitment to fostering growth and development beyond her professional endeavors. Vicki's a proud mother of 3 successful children, grandmother to 3 beautiful grandchildren, and lives in North Bay with her supportive husband, Raymond. Mr. Chancellor, I wish to certify that the Academic Senate and Board of Governors of Nipissing University have duly approved the candidate presented before you to receive an honorary Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, from this institution. I hereby accordingly request that you confer the degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon Victoria Payne-Mantha the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa.
Being strangled here a little bit. See if I can hook this on. Mr. Chancellor, President and Vice Chancellor, ladies, gentlemen, esteemed faculty, honored guests, and graduates. Today, as we celebrate the convocation of the School of Nursing, I am profoundly moved by the journey each of you has undertaken to reach this moment. Your dedication to the nursing profession, coupled with your unwavering empathy for your patients and clients, sets you apart as healers and compassionate caregivers. Before we delve into the promise of the future, let me on your behalf express deep appreciation to the faculty and staff who have tirelessly guided and coached you over the many terms. Your wisdom, patience, and commitment have molded these graduates into the skilled nurses they are today. You have not only imparted knowledge, but also instilled within them a profound sense of duty and caring and an ability to learn as things continue to change. To the families, the friends, the mentors, the preceptors who have all supported these graduates along the way, thank you. Your encouragement, understanding, and unwavering belief in their abilities have been the bedrock upon which they have built their confidence and their careers. You have stood by them through the long hours of study, the challenging clinical rotations, and the emotional ups and downs of their journey. And to you, graduates, for your perseverance and engagement, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. You did it. So today is memorable in that it marks the culmination of these years of hard work, of sacrifice, and single-mindedness. You have embraced the thirst for knowledge, you've honed your skills, and you've demonstrated a willingness to adapt to new technologies and advancements in medical management. As nurses, you will be at the forefront of innovation and research that will shape the future of this wellness management. This will be an incredibly exciting time for all of you, from groundbreaking treatments and uses of artificial intelligence to cutting-edge technologies and equipment that you will be at the forefront of. You will play a pivotal role in delivering high-quality, patient-centered care. Embrace these opportunities to be agents of change, to challenge the status quo, and to push the boundaries of what is possible in the allied healthcare industry. It's that commitment to lifelong learning that will serve you well as you navigate the ever-evolving landscape. But amidst this excitement of what lies ahead, never lose sight of the human element. Your patients will look to you not just for nursing expertise, but also for empathy, kindness, and understanding. Take the time to listen to their stories, to absorb their life lessons, to hold their hands, and to provide comforts in times of need and vulnerability. Remember that behind every diagnosis is a person with hopes, fears, and dreams just like you. There's a famous nursing quote by Maya Angelou, and it goes as follows: "They may forget your name, but they will never forget how you made them feel. If you can remember that small piece of wisdom, you will never go wrong. I admire your choice of profession because I know, based on my family's deep-rooted connection to the medical and nursing professions over the years, how crucial and important it is to society as a whole. My father exemplified dedication and bravery on the front line as a medical student, serving as a MASH doctor during World War II. His love for and his commitment to medicine was a journey that spanned 3 countries. Leaving the devastation of World War II behind and searching for a new beginning, his adventure and voyage on an ocean liner from the UK in the late 50s began. He landed in Montreal and then assumed a position at the Hamilton General Hospital. But soon, recognizing a critical need for surgeon urologists in the north, he was recruited and relocated to North Bay, where he faithfully served his community and the surrounding tri-towns for many, many years, leaving an indelible mark on the region's healthcare landscape. As an example of early day innovation, he jury-rigged, or what we used to call MacGyvered, a makeshift dialysis machine to keep a young child alive for years, until the local hospital was finally able to convince the government of the day that North Bay needed and deserved real dialysis equipment and a properly funded and staffed unit for these very many sick people who could not travel the distance to major centers. This just shows you how one person, just like you, can and does make a difference in patients' lives when it counts. After over a quarter century of service in Canada, he then ventured to the USA in the mid-70s, again leaving behind a legacy of bringing expertise to smaller communities that needed it. My mother, too, played an important role within the nursing field, demonstrating resilience and humanity in the face of great adversity. At the age of 14, she survived the harrowing experiences of the Great Bombing of London, and thus her wartime nursing service began early. She was originally studying to be an engineer, but with the war times dictating that nurses were critically needed, and with the number of wounded mounting, she switched careers in order to help. She eventually served as a head nurse in Blackpool, England, showcasing her commitment to both compassionate care and rehabilitation of the wounded. She too uprooted herself and sojourned to Canada, leaving behind many a grateful patient. Even I, in some very small way tangentially, stepped into the health field by growing a software development company here in North Bay that implemented clinical health information systems in small and medium-sized acute care hospitals across Canada. And then lastly, the next generation, my eldest daughter, was influenced by her grandparents and pursued her medical education at Ottawa University in health sciences before graduating from the Northern Ontario School of Medicine. She caught the bug and embraced a career of providing essential ER and medical services to underserved centers and doing locums in places that I had never heard of before in British Columbia. Currently, she serves as a hospitalist providing complex care at the Vernon Jubilee Hospital, where she and her healthcare team's expertise make a profound difference in the lives of patients and their families. All this to say, graduates, as you can see, there are many different ways to serve your profession, and you can do it from many different geographic locations, and this will add to your life adventures. You can chart your own path, you can make choices that enrich lives, and you can move both within and outside the allied healthcare landscape to fulfill your dreams and your goals. The well-known nurse and author Christine Bell once said words to this effect: "Your job as nurses is to cushion the sorrow and celebrate the joy every day while you are just doing your jobs." Keep an open mind. Embrace those new opportunities whenever they present themselves. Step out of your comfort zone to seize these moments for growth and continue to thirst for new knowledge and new ways of doing things. Be passionate about all that you do. Graduates, you are needed and valued. You have much to offer the profession, and the nursing profession has much to offer each of you. Embrace what lies ahead, and never forget the profound privilege it is to be a nurse and a member of the healthcare fraternity. In closing, I urge you to go forth with courage, optimism, passion and energy, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. Your journey has just begun, and the impact that you will have on the lives of others will be immeasurable. Congratulations, graduates. The future of healthcare is in your capable hands. Now, today is all about you. Enjoy, and thank you.
On behalf of Nipissing University, I wish to congratulate Dr. Vicki Payne-Mantha and thank her for her words of inspiration and encouragement. An honor song is an Indigenous way to celebrate and to show respect to a particular person or group of people. Today, Jacob Dayfox will perform an honor song to commend the 2024 graduates of Nipissing University. During the performance, please stand and refrain from taking any photographs or videos. Thank you, Jacob. Please be seated. We will now confer the degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, following are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Sandas Abdul Hamid. Right there. Emma Ageldinger. Alexandra Albert. Alexandra Allaire. Nika Amifuli. Sherelle Ashmead. Don't forget to get hooded, that's the whole point. Colton Bear Rowe. Caitlin Barber. Hannah Alexandra Battenchuk. Julie Bedard. Taya Bedward. Natalie Benoit. Kiana Benton. What are you doing next year? Kieran Blake. Alana Boudreau. Brooke Brohart. Nicole Marie Brown. Catriona Bugden. Kathleen Crandalls Cahill. Natalie Charbonneau. Lindsay Cheel. Emma Mackenzie Childs. Leah Chirico. Chloe Cluche. Kristen Colacaro. Alexandra Kalanico. Jillian Constable. Kaylee Cooper. Abby Crane. Jordan Davey. Corey DeYoung. Rebecca DeVono. Eunice Dimnati. Courtney Jade Denny. Sierra Driscoll. Clarice Dick. Jenny Drolet. Curtis Stroge. Kate Dugdale. Morgan Dufresne. Avery Duhart. Avery Dugay. Anna Dunn. Daniel Dunleavy. Trista Durward. Jordan Dunn. Kelly A. Elderfield. Jessamine Esteva. Anna Jean Fairty. Joanna Fleury. Kirsten Marie Flooney. Ramatu Falushu. Jessica Fournier. Aneshka Frankovitz. Victoria Fraser. Celeste Gagnon. Lindy Gale. Rhea Gallant. Meadow Gillespie. Lila Glazer. Kelly Grieve. Christina Haley. Allie Hempel. Shanna Harrington. Deidria Henry O'Connor. Kirsten Hans. Victoria Hoover. Daniel Howie. Catherine Huffman. Aaron Humphrey. Jayamin Hudson. Anna Jarvis. Dr. Daniel Jarvis, Professor and Associate Dean of the Bachelor of Education programs, will be hooding their daughter, Anna Jarvis. Natasha Jelly. Taylor Jessup. Antonia Johnston. Alexander Joksimovic. Jennifer Jones. Yersamin Kaur. Carlene Kendall. Melissa Kerr. Kayla Keys. Natalia Kahn. Jill Kinch. Deborah King. Kennedy Kish. Elizabeth Scherschwick. Bethany Marilee Ruth Knappett. Olivia Napton. Ashley Canoop. Morgan Knott. Madeline Knox. Brooke Kobe. Devin Tyler Costu. Rachel Coslow. Brittany Kurtz. Emily Lajeunesse. Valerie Lapointe. Jenna Olivia Latour. Alicia LeBlanc. Hannah Linker. Reed A. F. Locking. Aaron Lamore. Yvette Liu. Rebecca Katharina Nicole Lucas. Sandra Mahala. Debbie Matkowski. Carly McCoy. Julia McRae. Rachel McEwen. Mavis Mensa. Mary Geraldine Mikado. Kaylin Miller. Avery Mogridge. Hidat Mosa. Chelsea Murphy. Eric Nathan. Mutiara Nisi. Yang Nguyen. Samantha Nicholson. Taylor Norman. Alexander Orduru. Serena Panetta. Esme Lydia Lily Panarello. Cynthia Priya Parallelamem. Rachel Diane Perrin. Jessica Piet. Katrina Pock. Valerie Cannell. Ryan Quintel. Susan Rahimi. Nicole Rakuski. Tracy Reed. Hélène Renaud. Emma Ringette. Emma Jaslyn Rivard. Debbie Ann Elizabeth Rowe. Emily Roy. Lindsay Shirley. Nicole Shank. Caleb Shantz. Abigail Virginia Sinden. Geopal Singh. Jocelyn Smiglinski. Kyla Smith. Shauna Sneak. Ella Margaret Sonnenberg. Kate Spazzaro. Anna Statsenko. Dallas V. Stewart. Danielle Lauren Stewart. Emma Elizabeth Stone. Juan Polo Sulit. Sarah Sweeney. Darren Zach. Jessica Siska. Sean Edward Tackaberry. Nikki Thibodeau. Amber Thompson. Sarah Thompson. Jordana Turner. Ayman Usmani. Emma Valenti. Claire Vandergreent. Elisha Warburton Heyman. Rebecca Ward. Georgia Watson. Catherine Wissell. Shauna White. Isla Wigmore. Hannah Wilmetz. Kylie Sue Winters. Jihong Zhao.
Will the candidates for degrees please rise? Mr. Chancellor, I wish to certify that all the graduates who have been presented to you today, whether in person or by name only, as approved by Senate, have successfully completed the course of study prescribed by the Senate of this university and have been awarded the degree or diploma to which they are entitled. I hereby accordingly request that you formally confer the award upon them.
In accordance with the laws of the province and by virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I hereby confer upon you these degrees and diplomas. This is my very favorite part of being your Chancellor. Honored guest, may I introduce to you the 2024 graduates of the Faculty of Education and Professional Studies. please be seated. At this time, I'm delighted to introduce Logan Buckton, who will share greetings on behalf of the Nipissing University Alumni Advisory Board. Logan?
Dear Nipissing alumni, my name is Logan Buckton, and I'm a proud Nipissing graduate with the Bachelor of Business Administration from the class of 2020. Today, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each of you on this significant occasion. As you stand at the threshold of a new chapter, recognize that you now belong to the esteemed community of over 42,000 Nipissing alumni worldwide. Your dedication and hard work have brought you here, and the Nipissing Alumni Advisory Board and your alumni network are excited to celebrate your accomplishments today. Reflect on the experiences that have shaped you, the bonds forged, the knowledge gained, and the cherished memories you've created. Each challenge faced and triumph celebrated has contributed to your growth over these last several years. Carry the Nipissing pride with you, upholding our alma mater's values by positively impacting the world. As Alumni Association members, we pledge to nurture this relationship and provide avenues for you to stay connected to Nipissing and the wider North Bay community. Join us at the annual upcoming homecoming event on September 20th to 22nd. Watch for your exclusive invitation in our July email tailored for new graduates. Stay engaged through social media, our e-newsletters, and at events. Take advantage of our exclusive discounts and benefits being a Laker alumnus provides you. Congratulations, Lakers. After the ceremony, please join us in Gym A for a celebratory reception with fellow alumni, faculty, staff, and your supporters. Thank you.
Thank you, Logan. At this time, I'm delighted to introduce Matt DeVono, Vice President, Finance and Administration, who will share greetings on behalf of the Nipissing University Student Union. Matt?
Thank you. Dear graduates, distinguished faculty members, and honored guests, on behalf of the Nipissing University Student Union, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to all of you who are graduating today. This is a momentous occasion that marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. You should be proud of all of your accomplishments, and I hope that you take a moment to reflect on all that you have learned. As you prepare to embark on the next chapter of your lives, I encourage you to take with you the knowledge, skills, and values that you have gained during your time at this university. As nurses, you have been trained to provide compassionate care to those in need, and I am confident that you'll make a positive impact on the lives of your patients. As someone with a chronic condition, I truly value the selflessness that each and every one of you has shown during your learning journey. Making it through the hurdles of an academic life is not easy, and it is impossible to do it alone. As graduates, while you are proud of all you have accomplished, you should also recognize the support that you have received along the way. From your family, friends, and supporters who encouraged you when you felt disheartened, to the faculty and staff who provided guidance and expertise, to your peers who offered a listening ear and helping hand, and to the North Bay community that welcomed you with open arms. All of those individuals and groups played a role in helping you reach this milestone. Your success is a testament not only to your own hard work and dedication, but to the power of community and the importance of having a support system. Remember to thank those who helped you along the way and pay it forward by being a source of support and encouragement to others. We hope you look back at this chapter fondly, Whether it was hanging out at the waterfront, avoiding the campus bears, or trying to navigate the crooked stairs. We hope the memories and friendships you have made still make you smile in years to come. I would also like to send a big congratulations from a little brother to a big sister who's graduating with you all today. You make me proud, sis. I know how fantastic of a nurse you will be. To conclude, as you all embark on the next chapter of your lives, I leave you with these words from Derek Shepard. It's a beautiful day to save lives. Congratulations, graduates.
I invite the following graduates to the stage. Olivia Napton, Irene Yer. And I invite the provost to join me as well. A President's Gold Medal is presented to the student who attains the highest academic average in all courses in their degree program. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipients are Olivia Napton and Irene Yer. Congratulations.
All that stands between you and your post-graduation celebration are a few final remarks from me as your Chancellor, and in recognition of that, I will try to keep my comments brief. I wish to begin my address today by thanking our past President, Dr. Mike DeGagne, and our current President, Dr. Kevin Walmsley, for the incredible, unique, and rewarding opportunity to fulfill the role of Chancellor for Nipissing University for the past 8 years. It has been an honor for me to serve as the 4th Chancellor in the proud history of Nipissing University. All the convocations I have participated in have been very special, but these will be my most memorable as they will be my last. The nursing graduation ceremony is also one of my favorites, as I know that you are the best and brightest of all the students at Nipissing University. The reason I know this is because I have had the privilege of being married to a labor and delivery nurse for 41 years and she has never been wrong in all the time we've been together. When I was installed as your Chancellor, I set 4 goals for myself. These were to raise the profile of Nipissing University, to build lasting and meaningful partnerships between our institution and our community, to support the board, the Office of the President, and our faculty and staff, and to enrich student life and contribute towards student success. At this time, I wish to thank the board, the Office of the President, our faculty and staff, and our students for always making me feel welcome and for their ongoing support as I attempted to achieve these goals. I congratulate each of you on the commitment and dedication that have earned you a degree from Nipissing University. And while I know you have made sacrifices, it is also important to recognize that your families, partners, and friends have also made sacrifices on your behalf. In fact, a number of the people in this room, including many parents, will no doubt be continuing to pay for these sacrifices for many years to come. At this time, I think it is appropriate for us to collectively thank these people for all of the love and support they have provided to you on your academic journey. The best part of being your chancellor has always been the opportunity to meet and interact with students. During my time, I've always asked students, why did you choose Nipissing and why were you successful? In their responses to these questions, students usually identified the size of our institution, including classroom sizes, as well as the reputation of our friendly, professional, and caring faculty as the reasons for attending Nipissing University and the reason they experience student success. Many of your faculty have joined us here today. I invite you to join me in recognizing them for all the support they have provided to you during your time here at Nipissing University. I encourage you to stay in touch with Nipissing University. We are always excited and proud to hear of your milestones as you move forward with your lives. Come to an alumni event, keep in touch with a favorite professor or coach, and use some of the alumni benefits to which you are entitled. Your professors, and indeed this institution, have made investments in you just as you have invested in your education, and we hope to continue this relationship as you make your way in the world as a proud Laker. American television journalist and author Tom Brokaw once said, "You are educated. Your certification is in your degree. You may think of this as your ticket to the good life. Let me ask you to think of an alternative. Think of it as your ticket to change the world." And the world Mr. Brokaw is referring to in this quote has become very complex and at times challenging. Without doubt, we require more leaders both in public and private sector jobs, in all levels of government, and within our communities. So my charge to you is this. Although your university has no right to dictate to you the causes you will champion or the ideologies you will adopt, it does have the right to challenge each of you to go from this place and to make a difference. And this is in fact my challenge to you. It is a real, substantive challenge to do something more than sitting back and letting your life unfold while you watch the show. You need to look no further than today's honorary degree recipient for a role model for your own future behavior. You can affect and lead change. You can have the impact on the lives of others, and you can and should try to make a difference each and every day. This is your day. Enjoy it. Go out and celebrate responsibly tonight, and get up tomorrow ready to go out and make a difference. Congratulations and best of luck, Lakers. Convocation is now dismissed.